Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Cooking with Paige.
What on earth is a lemon icebox pie?
Okay, so an icebox, from my little bit of research, is basically like a cooler. So pre-refrigeration days,
Right.
people would make this lovely little pie for like hot days, keep it in an icebox, and it would stay fresh, and it would do its thing and make it into a lovely little icebox pie. You might know it by different names, maybe like a no-bake dessert. I don't know. I'm just making things up now. But I'm guessing it's going to be similar to like a key lime pie. You kind of have those elements in it.
Ooh, yum. Yum. So nowadays it's a fridge pie.
But I don't know if a lemon fridge pie sounds quite exciting.
Come and try our fridge pie. Okay, right. Now we've got that out of the way, what are we starting off with?
So we need to have a pre-made graham cracker crust.
Graham, which was kindly given to us by an absolute legend in Kentucky. You know who you are, Mr. Steve Williams, who got us 3 tubs of Dukes as well.
Just hold your horses there, Evan. Now, we haven't got a pre-made pie case. We've only got the graham cracker, so we need to make a pie case first.
Oh.
So we're gonna make the graham cracker pie crust. We've been following a recipe today to make this pie crust. We just need to add a couple of little things into our lovely ninja. First up, we need 11 sheets of the graham crackers. So in here they came with 9. Now when Steve sent these to us, he knew they were gonna get a little bit battered in the melt, which is fine because he knew we would probably be making some graham cracker crust with it at some point anyway. Now we just have to pulverize or make these into crumbs.
So they're trying to rev an engine.
I thought it was a bit of fun. So now we just need to add some sugar. So we've got 2 tablespoons of white sugar and 1 tablespoon of packed light brown sugar. Now this is not in every recipe to do this, but the recipe we're following today says to add this to make a really nice crust. So let's do that.
We've got 7 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm going to pop this in. Give that a nice little stir so it's nice and combined. Now, I know you guys at home can't smell this, but it does smell really, really nice. And I can see it's starting to make that nice base. I wouldn't say sticky, but it's like moist. It's not so dry.
What's quite nice about this recipe as well is it did say if you don't have graham crackers, then to use digestive biscuits instead, which is what we use a lot when we're doing some of our recipes because we don't get graham crackers here. So that's quite a good thing.
So we need to put this mixture in the pie dish. Wish me luck, I've never done anything like this before. Not putting things in the dish, but actually what I'm about to do. So I'm going to smooth this out, try and make it as uniform as possible. But not only that, you need to kind of push it out on the sides as well. So this is definitely above my pay grade.
I'm doing fine.
Well, we'll see. I apologise to the good folks at home. I'm sure a lot of you are looking at this and going, whoa, you're making really hard work of this. And I probably am. Well, in fact, I am. Now, am I on a time limit for this?
Well, it says as the butter cools, it will start to stick together. So if the butter cools too much, you might get some crumbliness. So I would say get your glass involved in a minute.
Glass involved, yeah? Oh, I see. So you got a nice condensed base.
So then it will stay together better.
Yeah.
And then obviously you can press it against the sides as well.
Okay, I'm doing all right. Delicate operation, this.
It is quite a delicate operation, and not to sound rude, but for somebody that is a bit more heavy-handed, I think you're doing a really good job. We might make a baker out of you yet.
I don't think so. Always give it my best go. It's not going to win any awards.
I don't know. I think that looks bloody good if you ask me. Now, we're not going to blind bake this pie case. We're just going to pop it in the refrigerator.
Is that an actual phrase, is it?
That is an actual phrase. We're going to pop it in the refrigerator just whilst we get on with the filling.
What am I doing? Where is it?
We're just going to pop that into the refrigerator and get on with the filling.
Right, next up, you beautiful people, we got 16 ounces of cream cheese. And we're going to be using my faithful friend, what is it? What is it called?
Hand mixer.
And we're going to be using my trusty friend, the hand mixer. There we go. Right. Oh, look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So I'm gonna beat it, until it's fluffy. let's just take a moment to appreciate this. Look at this. It's light and fluffy like clouds on a balmy summer's afternoon, isn't it?
Okay, into this lovely fluffy cream cheese, we need to add in 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. This stuff is like, oh, incredible.
Okay.
Along with that, we've got a teaspoon of lemon zest, and we have the juice of 2 lemons. Okay, so we're just going to mix that all in.
That's looking really naughty.
It's actually wetter than I thought it'd be, a bit more liquidy. So I'm just hoping that we've not done anything wrong.
Nikita, head cam now.
I'm surprised you haven't strapped a GoPro to my head yet. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think this is going to taste really incredible because you're going to have the lemon juice in it, but you're also going to have that little bit of zest throughout. So we just need to pop this into that fantastic pie crust that you made. I know I'm going to love this. I'm all about citrusy fruits. I like the tart, crisp flavours of things. That's why I don't really like strawberries that much, because they're a bit too sweet for me. And I am going to taste test this. I'm actually watery-eyed. It's that good.
Ooh. Yeah. That's on the money, isn't it?
It's a hot day here today, so I reckon this pie is gonna actually be a winner. Well, you might as well lick the spoon. I was hoping you weren't gonna lick it, so you were gonna save some for me.
I've left that bit for you.
It's all right, I'll lick the bowl.
Taste test time!
You're quite excited, aren't you?
This is looking pretty bloody epic, and I think Alana's getting stuck in already.
Yep, there's no stopping her. What do you think? A 1?
1 out of 10?
Well, when we told her we'd made lemon icebox pie, her response was, I don't like lemon. And we said, well, you don't have to have any. And she said, no, I'll give it a try. So, do you like that? Better than you thought it was going to be?
I'm going to go for an edge bar, because I really want to try this graham cracker with all this amazing cream. Oh, it smells epic.
Good. Is it hugging you?
Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Oh.
Ooh. We kind of knew how this was going to taste, didn't we? Because we had that cheeky taste test.
The graham crackers, brilliant. The cream, the acidity of the lemon. That's bloody good, isn't it?
It is a bit like a cheesecake, isn't it? Let's know what you think about icebox pies, because I think these are quite incredible.
This is just it is a hug. Makes you put on a few pounds, but oh, the cream is just all naughty, isn't it? I'm gonna have to have another bit. Seriously, I'm gonna have to have another bit. That's really good. I've eaten mine. Mine's all gone.
I haven't actually commented that much. I've just been too busy eating it. The lemon works really good against the cream. The cream's not actually too sweet. I think the lemon tones it down. Now, I've got to ask, how do you get these things out of the pie dish so they get like one nice piece? Right, you can have a little bit more. Alana was trying to put a fork in the whole pie then. Okay, well I think this lemon icebox pie has been a success because you two have gone for seconds. I'm gonna kick off some ratings. I know I like lemon and I know it's up there. I'm gonna give it a 9. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because I don't know if I'd like it a bit more firmer. But I don't know if that is a thing of icebox pies and I'm thinking it should be more like a cheesecake. But I'm gonna go a good 9 and that is a really high good 9.
Second plate. Okay. It's got to be a 10 for me.
Hey!
Come a little closer, guys. Come a little closer. If you enjoyed this family reaction and cooking, then like the video, subscribe, because we've got some amazing videos coming up.
Closer.
A bit closer. Because we've got some amazing videos come up. And all that leaves this little British family to say is...
Take care.
God bless.
And see you on the next video.